Peace and bright blessings, guys. It's your Queen of Spades coming at you. I hope all is well with you guys today. How's my royals doing out there? I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit more about self love and some of the rituals that I do in promoting more self love and attracting, outward love unto myself, because we all know that it starts within. If you loving on yourself and feeding yourself that divine love energy, well, then it has no choice to be attracted to you. It has no choice but to be attracted to you from outside sources as well. So I wanted to go over like a few of the little rituals that I do, for self-love, care, and hopefully something will resonate with you guys and you can use it too. So for me, anything between baths, anything in between baths and candle work. Um, if I do a self-love bath for myself, some of the things that I will include in that is my sea salt, Epsom salt, my fairy Florida water, which is on my site, joharislair.com. My fairy Florida water is really good, very potent, very powerful. Um, I also will add in my bath water some rose water, some orange blossom water. Um, what else? Sometimes I'll add in like a little bit of lemongrass as well as pink and red rose petals to the water. And I usually have like candles lit around the bathtub as well. And I'll use like a light pink candle, glass encased candles to put around the bathtub and at the top, And I will sprinkle some of the red and pink rose petals in betwixt and in between. Now, sometimes they get into the candles too, which looks so pretty. Um, but yeah, I'll put the rose petals, sprinkle them in betwixt and in between each of the candles, and I'll have quartz crystal and rose quartz and my birthstone, amethyst, amethyst as well. Um, so I'll use those, when I'm doing a self-love bath for myself, and that's to promote, the love and care for yourself from within yourself. Um, and it's also once you start doing work on yourself, um, basically, it makes it easier to attract, you know, love outwardly because you're taking care of yourself. You're feeding yourself that self-love energy. So it makes it easier to, you know, begin to glow in a sense where people start to notice you, people start to become more attracted to you because you're taking that time, that special care with yourself. So these things are important if you're trying to attract abundance or more opportunities into your life. Start doing that self-love care and see how things turn around for you. Don't take my word for it. Try it for yourself. Um, oof, my neck cramps up sometimes. But self-love care is very important. And I've grown to see just how important it is just by the different things that I'm attracting to myself based off of what I'm doing for myself. If you love yourself and you're giving yourself time, attention, affection, all the love that you want to receive from others, you're pouring it into yourself, whether you receive it from others or not. The universe sees that, and the universe ends up basically replicating all that you give to yourself and do unto yourself. Basically, the universe um, finds ways to conspire to reflect that self-love care that you're giving to yourself and ends up bringing, others into your life that will love you just as much as you love yourself, or golden opportunities as a result of you showing love, care, and attention to yourself, as a result of you knowing your worth, and as a result of you being able to progress and move forward in, constantly doing that. Make it a ritual, make it a constant ritual of, showing yourself love, care, respect, honor, you know, reverence, and honoring yourself like a real goddess, like the goddess that you are, like, the God that you are. This is not just for women, this is for men and women. But definitely for myself, for us women more particularly, like, this is, it's important for men, but it's really especially important for women to take self-love baths as often as possible. I would say I probably do a self-love ritualistic bath maybe like once or twice a month. And if you want to do it more than that each month, you can. There is no real limit on how many times you can, do that type of a ritual. You do it as often as you see fit. It's totally up to you. Just use your discretion and do what you feel is, best for you. So, but yeah, self-love care is of great importance. It's talked about, but it's not really promoted a lot, and some people may not even know how to um, show themselves, love totally and completely. And I know years ago I didn't know how to show myself love, and then it took time to learn how to not only show myself love, but to start making it a habitual, you know, ritual for myself, because I started to realize its effects and just how important it was for me to, consistently keep up with that. So there's the bath, and I probably sit in that bath for maybe about an hour. Like, I'll play meditative music, like or different meditations, like road opening meditations. I'll play Ganesh meditation. I'll play Lakshmi meditation, and I'll actually say it along with, whatever's being said in that video, that meditative video. I will, go along with it. And I'll close my eyes, sit back, relax, close my eyes, and repeat everything that's being said on that video. Or sometimes I'll do Buddha, um, the Namyo Horengekyo. I'll do all of that. I'll take turns with each of them. Or I'll do them all within that hour, 15 minutes apiece. And what that does is that opens you up to be able to receive exactly what you're desiring, exactly what you're looking for, because you're taking this time and you're just really pouring into yourself and honoring yourself like the goddess that you are. And when you recognize your worth and you give yourself that time and attention, then you tell in the universe, I'm worthy. Like, I know my worth, and I know that I'm deserving of all the abundance that's due to me. That's what you're telling it. So, very important to keep up with that consistently. Self-love rituals like self-love baths, which I just stated exactly what I put in mind. You don't have to do it exactly like how I do it. You can do it exactly like how I do it if you want to, or you can do your own self-love bath rituals. You know, have some sister friends who do it completely different from me. Some of them make up their own mixtures and powders, and they'll add that into the bath, and that's sufficient for them. And in the powder, it'll have, like, different types of essential oils, like, lavender, rose oil. You can even add those to your bath, just a few drops, because you don't want to slip and bust your ass. But yeah, the oils, essential oils, or you can do the waters like what I do. Um, If you don't have a Florida water, but you have like a vodka or gin, you can pour a little bit of that in the bath for the purpose of, cleansing yourself and unblocking yourself, removing any energetic debris, from your whole auric field, so that you're able to easily release things in order to attract to you what it is that you desire, whatever it is that you desire. So for me, it's really like a little ritual that I do for myself, and I enjoy it. It's like pampering myself. It's like taking the time to really, show myself some love, some care, and especially after like a long day, like a nice self-love bath that's, a nice hot bath with all those different smells and scents in them, and those beautiful rose petals. All of that is beautiful. Like, and you're promoting beauty. You're promoting what you're seeing within that bath water, all of that beauty, all of those intentions, all of that work. You are pouring it within yourself. You're pouring it into yourself. So these types of little rituals are very important. They're very good for you to do, and it's very good for you to do consistently. Um, Doing it every once in a blue moon is not going to have as much of an effect as if you were to do it more consistently, at least twice a month or even once a month. Just get it in there. Just at least make it a consistent thing, even if it's just one time a month. Um, so that's for the self-love bath. And then for the candle work, of course, you would use a pink candle. You would use love herbs. So you could use the same love attraction herbs that you use with love work to attract love to yourself from outside sources. You could use that powder mixed to attract love, from within back into yourself. And yeah, so that usually consists of rose petals. You can use the essential oils, the lavender, the rose oil. I like to use lemongrass. I like to use my um, orange peels, my lemon peels. Um, what else? Cinnamon, um, basil, like all of these things to attract potent, beautiful love, self-love, or outward, love from outward sources. And I actually have love attraction herbs on my site, joharislair.com. Cinnamon, allspice, pumpkin spice, all those going into a love powder makes that love attraction powder so potent and so powerful to the point where it ekes over out into the universe. And you pouring it into yourself, but it's going all out in the world, and everywhere you go, people are noticing you. People are wanting to show you love. People are wanting to support you. And whatever your dreams or goals are, your desires are, and they can't help but to love you because you have taken the time to do the work and start showing yourself love. So definitely try that, guys, and let me know. Try the spiritual bath and try the candle work if you haven't already, and let me know how it turns out for you, because I mean, that's exactly what happened with me after doing the self-love bath and then the self-love candle work. After doing both of those things consistently, I'm starting to see opportunities pour down on me. Downloads from spirit are pouring down on me. Different ideas business-wise. Also, as I'm pouring into myself, others are wanting to pour into me too. Whether it's friendships, whether it's people that are attracted to me, and they like me, so they want to buy some of my products on my site. They want to send people to me that may need help with spell work or may need coaching through medinalifecoach.com. Um, Either way, whatever it is definitely a sign and a signal that I'm doing my work. I'm doing what I'm supposed to, because those abundance couldn't be attracted to me if I did not take the time to do that self-love work first and foremost. And that's why I'm telling you guys, very important for you to do. If you're trying to attract love unto yourself from, physical partners outside of yourself. That's the way to start. Start showing yourself all the love and attention and affection that you would want a partner to do. You love flowers? Every now and then, go to the grocery store and get yourself some flowers. Put them in a beautiful vase and admire them. You can even pretend in your mind like a long lost lover sent those to you. As long as you have that type of energy eking off of you, that happiness, that excitement, you will attract love into your life. Trust me and believe me when I tell you. Um, and like I said, self-love candle work is done with a pink candle. Um, exactly what I'm telling you guys is exactly what I have experienced. It seems like more and more people are noticing my stores, and they're just wanting to support. And I just want to take the moment to say thank you to all of those that have supported my store, have supported my business as a whole, have gotten workings done, have gotten consultations, have ordered some of my products, whether it's the crystals, the oils, the powders, have gotten, any types of workings from me. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I appreciate your love and support. Like I wouldn't be, where I am as far as like knowing how to go about and pleasing, my client base, my customer base, knowing what they like, knowing, what they want. If people did not give me that feedback, and it's for the most part, it's positive feedback unless someone is trying to do some shady shit. But other than that, it's positive feedback for the most part. And I get emails all the time with people saying, listen, I just binge watched all of your videos. Thank you. Like, I'm trying to work with you. Like, I need you to do some work for me. Thank you to all of those who reach out to me and wanting to work with me, wanting to get spell work done, wanting a consultation, or simply just wanting to order, some of my products, and actually getting back with me and telling me like, listen, you are the truth. Like, thank you guys. Never, I always have the intention to thank you guys on other videos, and then it'll slip my mind because I be thinking about the message and what I'm trying to show you guys or tell you guys. So I want to take the moment to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all of your support, for all of the love. Um, if you fucks with me, I fucks with you. And that's what it is. Um, thank you guys, truly, from the bottom of my heart. And I'm thankful to everyone that has subscribed to my channel thus far. All of my subscribers and supporters that are consistently supporting my work, supporting my videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. And keep doing what you're doing. And share my videos. And, you know, who knows, maybe, some of the people that you deal with on a personal uh, level on a consistent basis, maybe they'll like some of my videos too. So definitely share my content if you really want to. If it helps you, maybe it'll help someone else. Um, Everything that I talked about thus far, as far as like pouring into yourself and being what you desire to be. I have a story that stems back some years back before I met my current husband. And all of you guys know that I was married once before and it didn't work out. But before I met my current husband, I started trying to attract more love into my life by actually being the love that I desired from a partner or, a spouse. So by doing that, well, what I did was, hold on, guys, I light my cigarette. Okay, there we go. Y'all know I gotta see the smoke. I'm with the smoke. But basically, for me, what I started doing was sometimes I'd sit back and like think of all these fancy restaurants that I wanted to travel to across the world, all these, different romantic road trips I wanted to take with my partner. Um, how I would love for them to surprise me with different gifts and, flowers and even beautiful garments and things of that nature, shopping sprees, different things like that. And, how I could surprise them with all the things that they wanted and desired too. And we could just make each other so happy, just, definitely being on the same level and living up to each other's expectations and being genuine and authentic with each other. Like I wanted all of that. And even to this day, like I don't want anything less than authenticity. And I'll be damned if I didn't attract that with my husband. But first, I had to learn what that felt like. I had to learn what that would look like. And so you learn what that feels like and what that looks like by being the love that you desire to attract. How does one do that, you ask? Well, honey, every Friday or Saturday night, which Friday happens to be Love Day, I would have already gone on that Thursday to a store. I love Ross, I love Marshalls. There's even some nice stuff sometimes in Walmart. Um, what else? Kohl's, J.C. Penney's. Um, yeah, but one of my favorite stores is Ross. Um, yeah, because they always have nice stuff for the low. I don't know where it is in other cities and states, but here, that's what it is, like 24/7. So I would have gone to the store on like that Thursday. You know, it would have, honey, I'll go and get me a couple of outfits, like I'm going out on a date. And I'll go and get my nails and my feet done. I'll go get my hair done, uh, or buy a wig, whichever one was more convenient for me. Um, and I would go by the grocery store, buy myself some flowers. I would go get some wine, um, give me a pack of cigs. Um, I would buy a clutch, whatever I needed to, get ready for this date, with this person I'm about to, go out with, which I wasn't about to go out with nobody. I was just taking myself out, really. But I was pretending that I'm getting all prettied up and ready for this mystery man that's about to take me on this wonderful exotic date, this beautiful date to this very expensive restaurant. And I got myself all done up really nice, did my makeup, my hair, and I got my children in bed, did prayer with them, everything like that, bath. Got them in bed. They're fast asleep. I get myself dressed up. And I'll go around the corner to like a Applebee's. Or I'll go around the corner to like a TGI Fridays. A lot of those restaurants that I just mentioned, they ended up tearing them down at the locations that I used to go to. But anyways, that's beside the point. Um, but or I'll go to like this really nice, Japanese restaurant. Um, I just would switch it up. Or I'll go, to like a Applebee's, like I said, and I'll get like a plate to go, but I'll sit at the bar and have a couple of drinks. And these are the things that I would just, I started enjoying myself. I started taking time for myself. And, I would tell myself like, I'm waiting for, this wonderful mystery man to come. He's just running a little bit late. That's all. So get myself a drink and everything. And I would eat my meal or I'd take it to go. And I would just enjoy the night. I might stop by like a Sonic's before I get home and get myself like a slushy. Because I love their little slushy drinks. And I would get like either the peach or the watermelon. Okay, that's besides the point. That's too much detail. But anyway, um, these are things that I would do. Flowers, that would be like, oh my God, I love them. Like, he always makes me feel so special. Like, I went out with it. Like, I played it to the T. And my mother would come and she'd be like, where did these come from? And I'd be like, I don't know, a secret admirer. And she'd be like, what damn secret admirer? I'd be like, I don't know. I don't know who it is. They haven't revealed themselves to me yet. Maybe at some point soon I'll get to meet them. She's like, okay. She didn't know that I was doing this for myself. Nobody has to know. This is a ritual strictly for you to do. Like, nobody has to know your secret because it's better if it's kept secret because you're going to attract it that much faster into your life by, just really playing it to the hilt, really play along with that, really believe that. And then before you know it, you really are going to attract people into your life. You really are going to attract abundance. You really are going to attract beauty. You're going to attract real love, unconditional love from people. You're going to attract opportunities. Like, so what I'm telling you is exactly what I did for myself, and it worked. Like, not too long after those days where I was taking myself out, I met my husband, and then he started taking me out exactly as I had thought about it in my mind and saw me being taken out and treated and really being taken care of in my mind. Exactly how I saw it was exactly what my husband started doing during our courtship phase. And so I was successful in attracting that to me. And then even in the here and now, I'm successful with attracting that to me. Not necessarily like more relationships, but I've been attracting more opportunities business wise, like really big shit. Like, I can't really even explain to y'all just how blessed I've been, but the shit works. And if you really want to see some really good results, definitely try out exactly what I said to do. And definitely leave in the comments if you have tried it out already and if it has worked for you, and some of your success stories, because I love reading things like that, especially if you try something that I advise you to try and it works out like it worked out for me. I want to hear about it, but I know it works because I'm telling you about it right now. So, the self love work that I did for myself was definitely a success. And I hope you guys try it out and definitely let me know how it goes for you guys because I'm curious to know. I know how it went for me. Everybody has different um, results, instead of business opportunities for you like it was for me. It may actually be a man or a woman of your dreams. So definitely let me know down below how that works out for you guys because I'm curious to know. Okay, and then hopefully we can get up with each other again very soon and discuss this in another video. Okay, I hope you guys have a blessed day, night, evening, whatever it is where you are. And I look forward to speaking with you guys soon. All right. Have a blessed, have a blessed, whichever one of those it is. And peace and bright blessings, guys. Like and subscribe to this channel. And comment down below. Peace and bright blessings.